How you guys doing? I just want to say something out there. I just want to call for peace. You know, all the protests and everything like that. You have every right to protest, but it's now getting out of hand. Now people getting beat up because they're white because you might think they voted for Trump because they're white. You know, or you're burning businesses, or you're burning down your houses. You know something? It's not going to change anything, people. You know, we have to band together as a country. Forget about Democrat, Republican. Forget about who you voted for. You know, everybody identifies I'm 37 years old. I don't identify myself for who I voted for. All these young kids and I don't mean to say kids, all these young people out there that are voting age, they identify themselves with who they voted for. I just, saw a video. It was very disturbing to me as a parent. They had a mock election in a school, and the mother threw out her 6-year-old son and put it up on Facebook. How dare you, as a mother, because he voted for Trump and she goes Trump lover? How dare you, as a mother, pack his bag and tell him to get out and go live with Donald Trump? That is just disgraceful as a mother. And you know what? I hope CPS, Child Protective Services, saw that in her town and arrested that woman and took all her kids from her and put her in jail. Because guess what? Sorry for the noise. I'm in the car with the heat on. It's cold out. But anyway, I just want peace. And as Americans, we have to band together because we got serious problems in this country. We really do. We really do have serious problems in this country. And protesting is not going to help. Rioting is not going to help. Just before I was talking to my wife and I was saying, hey, I would like to take my son, my 4-year-old son, into Manhattan, into the city, to see when the tree goes up and it's lit and all that. Like around the middle of December, for him to see the Christmas tree, to take the Long Island Railroad, to go on his very first train ride. But with all this crap that's going on, I don't think I'm going to do that. If it doesn't die down by then, I think it will, because the holidays are coming. Maybe that'll change everybody. I don't know. I'm just going to pray that all this dies down. But we have to band. But as I said before, we have to band together as a country, as a nation. You may not have voted for Donald Trump. Whatever. All the liberals and all the Democrats of the country, when Obama won, everybody came out and said, well, he won, get over it. Then they came out and said, well, he won, he has no political, everybody was saying he has no political, which he had really only 1 year as a senator. I don't know what he was before that. But and then they said, oh, you got to give him a chance. You know what? All those that said you have to give him a chance, guess what? You have to give this man a chance too. You owe him the same respect that everybody gave Obama. And we didn't only give President Obama one chance. We gave him two. So for 8 years, we had an African American president. And I don't necessarily like him. He did some good things. He did some bad things. He raised our taxes. He did a lot to hurt the middle class. He did a lot to hurt the poor people. 22 veterans. When I say, as I said before, 22 veterans are killing themselves, committing suicide each and every day. These are people that fought for your right to protest. These are people that fought for my right to do this vlog. These are people that fought for this. And nobody seems to care. And it really, really bothers me that these veterans that died for our freedoms, that died, for us, or fought for us, are dying each and every day, 22 of them each and every day. And it's really, really, really disturbing to me that people as a country, as a nation, are protesting about how the election didn't go their way. This is how elections go. This is how our system of democracy. It's not really going to change anything. What's going to happen, and let's say it does. Let's say, for instance, it does, and the Electoral College does change, and Hillary gets elected. And what happens? That she lets in 550% more Syrian refugees into the country, and more terror attacks happen. And, she gets us into a war with Russia. Then what? Then all you people that are protesting against Trump are going to go, holy crap, we were wrong? I don't want to get into that. I don't know. Nobody knows. First of all, we don't know what kind of president Donald Trump will make. I know what kind of businessman he is. And other people, he claimed bankruptcy 4 times. No, he did not. He didn't claim bankruptcy 4 times. His company claimed bankruptcy 4 times. And his company came out better than what it did. Then you have Michael Moore that gave that whole big speech about Donald Trump and how he's going to vote for Donald Trump because he's the enemy of my enemy. But now you're coming out and you want to make a video against Donald Trump, a movie against Donald Trump. That's not going to change anything either. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. I just calling for peace and harmony among everybody. We have to band together and fix the problems that we have. Please, everybody out there, please, this is all band together. I'm begging every one of yous. I'm not, I'm a Trump supporter. I'm not gloating about it. And I just want peace and harmony among my country that I love so much. The country that, that I love, that I was born in this country. My parents were born in this country. I have ancestors that came over from Italy. We all come from immigrants, and I agree with that. I agree with anybody that says that. We all come from immigrants. But, when people go through the proper channels to become a U.S. citizen, then you get the people that come here illegally. And I'm sorry, there's a difference between doing things right and doing things wrong. Everybody knows what's right and wrong. But these protests and you have every right to protest, but you don't have every right to burn an American flag, which is a federal offense. You don't have rights to drag people out of their car. I saw that video. The old man got dragged out of his car and got beaten up because he was white and he voted for Trump. He had no Trump signs on his car, nowhere on his car. Then you beat him up severely, you steal his car, and you drag him down the road. Come on, people. Come on. Enough. Enough is enough. When you start burning stuff and start looting and doing, that's a riot. Then you're no longer a protesting. Now you're a mob. You know, so I just want peace. I just want peace out there for these protests to stop and everybody getting back to their lives, getting back to everything. There's nothing we can do about it. There's really nothing we can do about it, people. You're not going to change the outcome of the election by burning your houses down. Only you can do is wait another 4 years and see who we have running against him. We shouldn't even be thinking that way. We should be thinking maybe we should work with him and let's get the problems fixed. We're in debt $23 trillion. $23 trillion. Not a lot of people can imagine how much money that's a lot of money. You know, to be in debt, and I know a lot of people, oh, that's Bush's fault. Well, no, it's not. Okay, no, it's not. It's not Bush's fault. Bush hasn't been president for the past 8 years. But once again, I'm getting off topic. We have to band together as a country, as a nation, band together and get behind him. You may not like him. You may not have voted for him. Get behind him because he's going to need everybody's help. You know, he even called for harmony himself and said this victory was not for me. It's for the American people. It's for everybody. You know, he's calling for harmony. Everyone's calling him a racist, but meanwhile, in his transition team, he has an African-American woman, and he has all these different races in his transition. If he was a racist or a bigot or anything you want to call him, then he would not have a woman, you know, on his team. You know, there's even a website you can work for his administration. He's taking resumes. I had never seen a president call out for resumes for his administration. You know, I never seen that before, and that's the first time I've seen that. Hey, I'm even thinking about submitting my resume. Why not? Why not? But as I said, we have to stop. We have to come together as a nation and just work together to get things done in this country. To get things done. And I saw a woman, another disturbing fact, I saw a woman that's calling for violence, calling for death among both sides. Come on, give me a break. Give me a break. Enough is enough. We have to end this right. We have to end this right now. That's all I have to say about that. And just come together as a nation, and especially to show our enemies that we're united. Right now, our enemies are laughing at us. I know it really doesn't mean much to many people, but yeah, our enemies are laughing at us right now. I just want peace and harmony, and and that's it. That's all I have to say. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna say God bless America. Like, subscribe. Good night, and God bless the USA. Bye.